Communication is a vital aspect of our lives today. In this notion, we are responsible for the approach of an observable ethical communication too. Here are some of the practices of common and ethical communication present in our world today. First is when a person suddenly interrupts the conversation without respect to the one who is talking. Communication involves the process of listening, and such way is unethical if respect is not being served on the speaker. So through listening, the speaker is able to enhance his or her emotional being and confidence of sharing an aspect of his or her life. Plagiarism. It is another example of an unethical communication that is a form of deception by copying another person's work or idea without acknowledging or giving credit to them. Such act can lead to supreme punishments at different degrees, and so it is important to act truthfully with your own original work at all times. Having a friend that you can rely on is truly a blessing. But the real struggle with that is the fact that not all friends are real friends. Sharing a personal secret to someone you thought will not break your trust is very hurting. Unethical communication should not disrespect or harm another person's well-being. Common and ethical communication in the workplace can be observed when there is a breach in the contract. Some institutions or companies promise at the start an acceptable amount of wage, but after some time of working under their supervision, slowly they manipulate and take advantage of you. Communication works only effectively if both participants are truthful and respectful of one another. Contracts are a proof of what has been agreed with and is a much reliable medium of communication after all. And the last example is probably the most common example of an unethical communication, the act of bullying someone to negatively control them. Any kind of physical and emotional harm is a form of bullying and should be avoided at all costs. Communication through unacceptable ways will never get anyone in much better state. Bullying has its own consequences. Authority over others shall not be imposed negatively. Keep in mind what Plato said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle."